Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mpumi, it's your girl Lelo. So I'm back with another one. So today I'm going to be talking about your haters should be your motivation, your inspiration. Okay? Like your haters, people who don't like on you, people who don't like what you're doing, people who don't approve of what you're doing, who you are, what you're on about, whether it's your relationship, people are hating on it, or whether it's your friends hating on your career, whatever it is that you're passionate about or doing. I just want to remind you today that those people should be your motivating factor. Okay, first of everything, a lot of us are being withheld to do things in life because we are so consumed with the thought of what another person is going to say, if another person is going to be judgmental of us, critical of us. First of everything, what I know is that if you want to succeed in life, you have to start somewhere. And nobody ever gets perfect in doing something. And you will never know something if you do not try. So if you are withholding your talents and you're not trying anything because you're afraid that other people are not going to accept you, then you're in trouble because your life will be put on hold for other people. Okay, so learn to teach yourself that your haters, whether they're hating or not, life still will move on. Whether you're doing good or bad, people will always speak, people will always have an opinion, people will always judge you from their own experiences or from their own point of view or from their own experiences of what they've seen from other people. So another person should not be a problem in you having to step up and do whatever it is that you want to do, because at the end of the day, whether you do it or not, people will still have a conversation about you. Okay, and the only time that people will not talk about you is when, as if you are dead. If you are dead, you're no longer alive, and still others will still talk about you even when you are dead. People will even talk about you in your funeral. Okay, so learn to master the art of not giving a fuck. Okay, so don't middle fingers to everybody who's hating on you, hating on what you're doing, criticizing and putting you down. Those people, at some point, some people, they criticize you because they are inflicting their own insecurities onto you. And just give yourself some grace, give yourself some time to grow, give yourself some time to learn, okay, and evolve. Nobody ever did anything in perfection, and they all started with doubting themselves. They all started questioning themselves, if is this going to is this going to give back, is this going to be something that is going to work out, but you can't withhold and be critical of yourself every time you want to do something. So I am talking to someone out there and saying that your haters should be your motivation. Your haters should be the one that remind you that you have potential. So turn those negative feedback from them and turn them into being positive feedbacks. Okay, so you don't have to be approved by other people. We get stuck in situations, and we tend to feel stuck in situations because we are consistently seeking for validation. Oh, what is this person going to say if I start doing this? I'm going to come across as this. Your life, your destiny does not end there. Your destiny does not end when someone else has started criticizing you. Your destiny, your journey does not end because someone else said you come from a poor background, or where you're coming from, it's not as classy as it should be, or you're taking a taxi at the certain age. People will always talk. Just you hold your vision. You hold your vision and where you want to see yourself. I know for myself personally, from where I'm at right now, that in years to come, I'll look back at these videos that I've just made on YouTube, and I'll be like, dang, I had some guts in me to put on that video and apply and post it on my YouTube channel, because who can do that? Who can do that? I really overcame judging myself. I really overcame being critical of myself and wanting the whole world to accept me. Okay, so take it from me, whether you want to do something, whether you want to start something, just take it from me. Do not care about what another person will say. Haters will always be haters. At the end of the day, you do you. Okay, so a lot of us, we've got our own vision. We've got our own vision where we want to see ourselves. Me, I know that few years down the line, right now, I know that my YouTube channel would have grown. I know that I would be like, learning and growing and evolving in this content creation type of vibe. I know that I'm going to be, I'm going to have my soul tribe. People are going to love me. People are going to love what I show off. People who are going to be my family, my soul family, people who like to watch me. I know that my YouTube will hit like the 100,000, the views and all those things. I know I'm going to have engagement. I know that I'm going to connect with my people. I'm going to inspire someone out there whenever, wherever, So I know that I will get to that point. So if I am not speaking to you right now, then I don't know who I'm talking to, because me, myself, when I am doing something, I don't think about what another person is going to say. I used to think like that before. Previously, I don't want to lie, I'm not perfect myself. I used to think of what another person will say. I used to feel like, oh, they're supposed to be supportive of me. But then I switched my mentality and I said, you know what? If this person really was for me, who wants to keep people who are fake in their circle? Guys, don't keep people who are fake in your circle, because that's the last thing you want to do, because those people eventually, if you've got doubts about them, they're going to eventually betray you. They're eventually going to come against you at some point, So don't keep relationship partners that are against you. You know that you can't trust your partner, but you are there. You know that you can't trust them. You've got an intuition that you can't trust your partner, but you're there. You know that your friends are always gossiping. They're gossiping about other people. Who do you think you are if you think that they're not going to gossip about you? Stop being in such circles. Stop being in relationships with partners that are going to be critical of what you're doing. Oh, my boyfriend has told me that maybe I should do it this way. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I should do this. That is a red flag in its own. No, if I start doing this, he will not accept me. What if his family sees this? Hey, that family and his family, yourself, his family, you and himself, if you feel like himself or herself, whatever it is, if you feel like you are going to be this person who is going to want to be accepted by them, or feel like they're going to criticize you, girl, they are not for you. Those people, you are in a wrong place. Guy, girl, whoever it is, I'm referring mostly to girls because I usually, I am a girl myself, so I don't want to lie and say something that is out of what I'm trying to talk about right now. You don't have to care about what another person is saying about you. If you are consistently worried about other people, those people, they are not for you. If they're gonna start appreciating who you are, then they are for you. If they're going to respect where you're coming from and where you're going, then they are for you. Anybody who you feel like you have to dim your light for them to accommodate them, then they are not your people. They are not your people. You're in a wrong place. Okay, so I will leave this video down here and say that your haters should be your greatest motivating factor in continuing, in pressing on. Because if you start pressing on, just imagine right now, I know that my YouTube channel is still growing and all that, and I'm pushing, I try to post, I try to do this. But I know that if there were people, it's a pity because I don't have anyone who's fake in my circle who would be criticizing me and all that. And even if I had someone like that, I would kick them to the curb, straight up, okay? So I know that if there was somebody who was critical of me, somebody judging me, somebody doing all those nasty negative things, energy, low vibrational things, I know that down the line, if the way it was to happen that I grow to an extent that, okay, fine, now I have grown so much, my channel has grown, my YouTube channel has grown, what are they going to say? What are they going to say when they have been criticizing me? You're going to leave them where they're at. You're going to grow, you're going to thrive, and you're still going to see them where they're at the same position, and you'll be climbing levels. Probably at the time, I'm going to be driving my Mercedes Benz, and I'm manifesting because I see myself in that position. So if you are going to be critical of someone else, think twice, because 10, 15 years from now, I'm not going to be in the same position right now. So when you think of criticizing someone else, you are going to move, you're going to elevate, you're going to get to somewhere, and they're going to be in that, situation that they're in, whatever situation it is. All right, so I know that I'm talking to someone out there. Please do like my videos, you guys. Hit the thumbs up like button to help my channel grow. When you like the video, it's going to help my channel grow. And nobody starts something with perfection. Continue on with your videos. If you're a content creator or whatever the case might be, never stop for nobody. Never let anybody tell you anything. Put in the work, be consistent, and you will get better with time. If you are camera shy and all those things, if it is your passion to be a content creator, then start practicing. Okay, start practicing. You will get better with time. If you struggle with ideas and all that, draw inspiration from other people. Don't copy other people, draw inspiration from other people, and incorporate it in whatever it is that you're doing. I myself, I am not perfect. I'm trying my level best to deliver topics that are engaging, topics that can resonate to someone out there. And I hope that I do get better with time, and I master this whole thing in this journey that I'm in right now. Okay, so please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up like button. It's going to help my channel grow. Thank you so much. And subscribing, it is for free. Bye.